Well, hello there, Facebook. How are ya? It's Friday morning, and I just recently had a phone call that I thought we'd chat about. Thank you for coming to the page. Thank you for viewing. What we're all about here at Detroit Commercial Photo and Video is helping you through live feeds such as this, with our blog, and with the expertise of 35 years in the industry. So today what I want to chat with you about is your prints. Every family, every business has some type of prints, whether it be of the loved ones, whatever it may be of. Unfortunately, the majority of us take these prints and we go to the dollar store, Myers or wherever, and we take these prints and we put them behind into a picture frame. And every picture frame that you buy in these stores on the planet has glass in them. So we think we're really protecting the images by sliding this image in there behind the glass, and then we close it all up, seal it up, and hang it or set it on the credenza, the coffee table, or whatever for the whole world to enjoy. And that's wonderful. I want to state that I believe in prints, okay? I am totally against, especially for family type of photography, just the digital files. They won't be around long. Prints will last 200 years. But I want you to take care of them. And what happened just the other day is I had a lady call. Her husband was in the service, and he was a tank commander 20 years ago. So he had a great shot of him on his tank, really proposing, what they're doing, a real power shot kind of thing. So now it's proudly on his desk at home, loves it. Somehow the dog ran through, whatever, knocked the thing off, cracked the glass on the front of it. She figures no big deal. We'll take the glass out and we'll get another glass and put it back in. And what happens? She starts to take it out. And because over the years, due to humidity and 1,000 different reasons, the picture flat against the glass adhered itself. So when she started to remove the glass, the emulsion came off the picture. She tried to remove the picture from the broken glass. The emulsion came off. So she's in a situation, she's going nuts, because I do a lot of restoration, photo restoration. In fact, I do work for a couple historical societies. She got my name, she called me up. What can we do about this? So we're going to go over there this next week and take a gander and see if we can help her out. With any kind of luck, we'll be able to save it, kind of thing for her. But there's no going back and recreating it. It's not like a picture of the baby that you can redo another one next week, okay? This was 20 years ago when the guy was in the service, and it looked a whole lot different, as we all do as time goes on, kind of thing. So there's no going back. We have to save this print for her. So what I want to pass on to you is simply this, is get those photos, make prints, frame them if you like, but do one of two things. A, like you see behind me, these prints here are in fact, they are on canvas. There is no frame. They are the frame itself. So I'll never have to worry about that. The most that we ever have to do is dust them off, kind of thing, because we don't smoke or anything like that, okay? If, however, though, you get a frame and the frame has glass and you feel you want to use the glass, this is what you want to do. You want to put an acid-free mat around the edge of it so the glass does not adhere to the picture itself. So you got a little bit of spacing with that mat, but it needs to be, and unfortunately not all of them are, needs to be acid free. And you can get them at most quality frame shops. Some pictures, when you look at Michael's and places such as that, will have pictures picture frames, that is, with the mats included. Sometimes they're acid-free mats, sometimes they're not. It should tell you and make sure that it is acid-free. That's a great way of going. It gives a little more class to the image. You got a little bit of extra framing on the image, and the glass is not against the image itself, all right? Another option for you is wherever you have them printed. Now, you're not the CVS and those kind of places. It's not going to happen. But if you go to any kind of professional lab, and there's still many of them around, you can request to have a coating or a spray put on the images. All my regular prints that I produce all has that coating on there. And I urge my clients, because it's got the coating, if you buy the frame at the local Michael's or Myers or wherever you shop at, to just take that glass and throw it away because you don't need it. Just simply put the picture in the frame and hang it like that. It's totally protected, okay? And you can wipe it down with a little water to clean it off or dust it off as the occasion might be. So that's the tip of the day. A, make prints. B, when you frame those prints, make sure you use a mat that's acid-free. Or C, you request when you have the print made at a lab that it have a special coating put onto it so that doesn't happen. So that's the tip of the day. And this is Bill. I'm Bill with Detroit Commercial Photo and Video. And that's what we do. We do a lot of commercial type work for small, new, medium-sized businesses of all kinds, kind of thing, helping them take their business to the next level through imagery. And that's Bill, once again, Detroit Commercial Photo and Video. Thanks. Have a great day now. Bye.